Well, welcome back to Let's Play Digimon World Next Order. I have to redo the intro here. Good thing I noticed that pretty early on, that I didn't delete the previous record session I did for Rune Factory Oceans 2 days ago. Why is that relevant? Because it takes up a lot of space. I saved the video on the other hard drive, and everything. And then, delete the super large original file size.
Digimon World Next Order.
So we got the female voice actress this time. First attempt to record this, it was the male text. Doesn't matter. So I'll comment on the same thing I did, except it's gonna be a bit quicker and to the point, I guess. It's like, so last record on 15th, today is 23rd. So much like with my other Let's Plays Deathmark on the DN channel that I recorded 3 days ago, Factory Oceans was good for 2 days ago. All 3 Let's Plays are consistent in that each record session is 1 day, 1 week and a day in between record sessions for each Let's Play. That surprised me. I thought at least one of them would be like, a day off or something, but no, consistent. As I was, checking to make sure that I did actually, save and edit the videos for Rune Factory Oceans before deleting the original recordings, so I could, have space to record. I was like going through the video, bits and bits, just clicking on different parts of the video, just like make sure, and it just kind of amused me because I was just like, I didn't, without any context as to what I was saying, I just clicked on something and in the video I said, "It's a bitch." I'm like, what's a bitch? Like, oh yeah, now I get context. It's like, what's the context? Well, the context was that inventory management in that game sucks. Anyways, so where did I last leave off with this game? I remember that I got my ass kicked. Oh wait, yeah, I remember now. And I don't mean I remember, well, I do remember pretty well. But I remember something else I'd looked up, because it's like, okay, Digimon by area. There's I think it's on GameFAQs, the guide that I checked. It's like, okay, all the Digimon via location that you can get in the city. And as I came to Infinite Cauldron, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Maybe that's the one Botamon's actually mentioned. It wouldn't make sense at the same time though, because it looks like it'd probably fill her in. So I'm not sure what I'll do. Let's have a look. How much items did I stock off screen here? 50 of these, that's a lot. Did a lot of, battling Agunimon, Black a couple of times. Got a couple of these. Where did I get that one from? What am I doing? So, reason why I stopped at this point and didn't continue, with training and stocking up on even more supplies is because of this. Yeah, there's not much time left. So let's make a plan here. What to do. How much money do I have on me? Well, that probably wouldn't be enough to get me particularly anywhere. I don't really want to take on the 3 mega levels and Imperialdramon. Yeah, that ain't happening either, I don't think. I don't think my Digimon are strong enough, and I don't think, despite, getting a lot of supplies, those supplies quickly run low on fairly quickly, I imagine. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's sell some stuff so we can afford a trip into the infant cauldron a little further. Try my luck there. So one of these, so two of these, there's even numbers. Screw the even numbers thing. I've got plenty of these, surprisingly. There we go. That's a decent amount of money. Gonna take on a Digimon that I forgot was even there. And hope that Botamon was referencing that Digimon and not Imperialdramon. But considering he's throwing us into the freaking Deadly Sins Digimon, I assume he probably is talking about that Digimon. But that doesn't even make sense. We're taking lots of invaders from another digital world. Oh my god, it really is. That makes sense now, because, you know, Imperialdramon's like, yeah, I come from a different world, so... But he says lots of invaders, it's just the one. Unless this is a, you know, catch-all for all the Digimon in the cauldron. Seriously, Botamon, why even mention XVmon if you're not gonna mention Magnamon? Because you need that Digimon in the city to get XVmon. Whoever, you know, designs... Well, would design even be the right word in here? Whoever put the order in for Botamon's dialogue to pop up for information, they did not think too well about this. Because this does not make any sense. Because not only if you can't get XVmon right now, we have Magnamon, but you got this information here, clearly in reference to Creepymon. There's also Botamon and Lilithmon, and all three will join the city after you defeat them all in a battle. Therefore, you don't get the information for Botamon or Lilithmon. It's like, okay, we'll get the first information it gives out clear. Yeah, but that only covers one additional Digimon, doesn't it? It doesn't cover all three of them, because XVmon would still be there. Seriously, that makes no sense. It really bugs me. My Digimon may be dead by the morning. We must make the most of this night. How far will this take us in? Perfect, I suppose. Birdramon, I'm going to completely ignore you and search for another opponent, because I don't want none of that. You can just wait until I get to another tough generation. Which hopefully will be the next generation. Each generation gets tougher than the last. Oh wait, I can see what it means about multiple invaders now. There's Dynasmon. He hasn't really mentioned the Royal Knight specifically, so I don't know if he's referring to him. I'm not gonna bother with any of the Royal Knights until they start getting mentioned. I mean, Magnamon's one of the Royal Knights. He hasn't mentioned him because he's an asshole. Is that just one Digimon up there? If it's two, that means that there's nothing to see here. It looks like it is, though. Is that Digimon? Kind of hard to make out what he looks like here. Yep, this might be the Digimon. Well, it's probably not the Digimon he's talking about, but I'll do this anyway. What are you doing in the final boss's chambers? A human. Wait, there are two Digimon with you. A tailor. What a rare meeting. By all means, I will request a bathroom at Maximum, because of course you would. Oh, I still haven't said my name. It's Agunimon. I've been traveling the digital worlds looking for strong opponents. Maybe it is. Maybe this is the Digimon that you're referring to. But again, it does say multiple. So it could incorporate Agunimon and Imperialdramon and possibly Dynasmon, but I'm so sure that's last one there. So maybe you do count towards the information, but you'll probably still get the same information because it's the same mode. I just come to this world, so what do you say? Please fight. Sorry, I can't right now. I'll do it. You're only an ultimate. Which is kind of weird. Why is an ultimate level in the freaking final part of in the cauldron? Meanwhile, in the room before him, Dynasmon, mega level Royal Knights, and the room before that, Imperialdramon, and it's just like insane because it has 3 forms. You saw in the previous part, I only got to his FN form. Didn't even get to his Paladin mode. I think the F stands for fighter mode, versus dragon mode, fighter mode, and Paladin mode. It's just ridiculous. They don't give you a break in between the fights already. It's ridiculous. Reminds me actually, I remember playing Digimon World Dusk, I think. Or the emulator many years ago. I beat the game and there's this extra super hard challenge post game, and I never was able to beat it. It's just too challenging. It's insane. Anyways, thanks so much. Show me the power of your tube. Show me the power of your tube. So, how strong are you? You're blocking the path, I can't see his level. He's on level 7. Yeah, we got this. We can but how small he is compared. Burning Salamander! Why is it called Burning Salamander? Don't really resemble a salamander in any way. Let's just be on the safe side here. Eat the crumb. I guess he must have, you know, fire attributes. Should explain why the back out once again is ineffective. You know, usually when attacks hits after the Digimon's been knocked in the air, usually adds the damage. Exciting, isn't it? Alright. Get a little extra boost. Your defensive pose means nothing. You know, what is Agunimon anyway? What is this pre-evolved forms? I'm not sure. Can't remember if it was. No, that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, I'm completely. stumbled on that. Now that I think about it. I was like thinking of Garudamon, but then I was like, but they're both ultimate level. Didn't even get any cool stats from you. I see how exceptional. I mean, your partners are strong. It's not all. They're almost dead. The most amazing thing is the unity between Digimon and Digimon. But your partners can read your mind. People like you are what make this world all the world. I think they'll stick around for a while. And so Agunimon joined us. I've still got a lot of supplies, so I'm kind of tempted to try my luck to build them. I don't think that'd be wise. I might go immediately back into there though, if you know, Botamon doesn't change his information. What do you want us come back to Floatia? Wait, what? Come back to Floatia? It sounded like he wasn't from here. He went to the Colosseum. I guess he likes the fights. His prosperity is now 161. Absolutely incredible. Oh my god, it really was! You tell me this whole time, I mean, Chaosmon didn't count. Take that into mind. That's ridiculous. And it's because, you know, Shine Greymon pops up when you go back into it. It's like, follow me, we gotta save Chaosmon. So you think that'd be, you know, the one to go for? But no, didn't even mention that. He just mentioned Agunimon and Megagargamon. It's like, Botamon, what is with your information? It's so stupid. A demon lord. Oh, wait, what? I guess maybe the information was for all three. So, yeah. Demon Lord Digimon has been reborn in Log of Volcano's fire circuit. Talk about scary. It's gotta be Lilithmon. Because, you know, it's still on the Deadly Sin Digimon. That one works for me, I guess. It's like this is gonna be the longest night in the life of my Digimon. It's like, bloody hell, we got a hell of a job to accomplish before our life ends. You know, this is the equivalent of, it's like, you've got like 24 hours to live, so make the most of it. It's like, let's do everything! Now I know where to find Lilithmon, but let's stock up a little bit of supplies. How much? Let's just have it so we have 5. Well, 50. Maybe. You guys hungry? Oh? Okay, now you are. Yeah, we just were kind of yeah. It's Sunday, so no offers today. Anything that recovered? Well, yeah. Some meats? Oh, that's all you wanted. Some overdone meats. Now we've gotta be a little quick on our feet here, you know. So, send me the logic volcano, please. Still got one autopilot, right? I hope so. Okay, if I recall correctly, it should be here. Let's yeah, the fire circuit's that way. I always get it mixed up. This is the right way. Yeah. My sense direction gets thrown off each time I try to go to the garbage pile. Like in the previous part where I went to fight those Yokomon. Went the opposite way. I'll pick it up. up anyway. Let's not, you know, hang about too long now, you know. We don't have much time. Because, you know, when it comes time for them to, you know, go to bed, they may wake up dead. That doesn't even make sense. But it can happen. This makes me think of, was a Scary Movie 4 that had that scene where they were just arguing, it's like, you can't wake up dead, or some stupid argument over shit they had. I'm not sure if I've seen Scary Movie 4 more than once or twice. I don't know. I haven't seen either of the, any of the Scary Movie films in years. I found the fourth one to be the weakest entry in the series of films. So Lilithmon, it's finally time. Oh, I found you. Ryuji says, I am Lilithmon, one of the 7 deadly Digimon. You're the one who saved this world, aren't you? You know, I keep referring to them as the deadly sin Digimon because that's basically what they are, but he's like, no, we can't put sins in there. We're trying to, you know, be like, no, we're not referencing, like, you know, in the religious context, 7 deadly sins personified by Digimon. Even though that's totally what we're doing. Did I already read that? I always go on a tangent, and I am Lilithmon, 7 deadly Digimon. You're the one who saved this world, aren't you? I heard the rumor and wondered exactly what you're made of. But you're such a scrawny runt. Color me unimpressed. I can't imagine you'd be able to satisfy me. But, oh well, I'll let you fight me to kill some time. Eh? Jeez, you're thick. Looks like your brains need some work too. Fine, I'll make this simple. Come fight me. I can't right now. My Digimon are dying. Let's do it. Let's dance. It's been a while since I fought. I won't forgive any negligence on your parts. I don't think my Digimon are fully easy, are they? Oh, they are. Yes, that walking and, you know, Meramon's cooking help there. Let's give you an attack. Oh, you son of a bitch! Is it remedy this? Yeah. You shall not pull such bullshit on my Digimon. Only I'm allowed to do that. It's never effective when I do it. It's force reasons. Why would it be? It's outrageous. Wow, she's already got a lot of damage now. Phantom pain. The kiss of death, I suppose, there. Except it was negated because I'm using mine. Yeah! Damn, Lilithmon is much weaker than I thought. Talk a big game, Lilithmon. But Birdramon was tougher than you. And again, I did give him an attack boost, but still, that was easy. Way too easy. How enjoyable, Ryuji. Quite different from my vulgar battles of the other deadly Digimon. You are quite interesting, human. Perhaps I can lend you a little bit of help. Unlike the other 7 deadly Digimon, I can be quite accommodating. See you soon. And so Lilithmon joined the city. 2 Digimon for the price of 1! What am I doing now? I guess returning to the city. Back, Ryuji, I have good news. Wait, what? Lilithmon has come back to Flodia. She does not seem like she would hang about in the city. The Deadly Sin Digimon feel like they're probably like too cool for the Sin. So why does this dialogue imply that the bombs originally from the city? He's gone to the Dimensional District, and Deadly Digimon like that kind of place. Yeah, they certainly do. In fact, they all do. Now I think about it. I don't think it has a single Deadly Digimon that goes in any other place other than the Dimensional District, unless I'm misremembering. Since prosperity is now 163, this is absolutely incredible. So was that boost by 2? Cape, resorts. Looks like there's a tomboy Digimon in Large Volcano. He's some kind of god, but who knows? Tomboy Digimon, what? What? Who? What? What Digimon in Large Volcano is a tomboy? I don't know. The only other Digimon I can think of in Large Volcano are the ones that have been, you know, wanting Botamon to comment on. Birdramon and Shoutmon. So, is one of them actually female, but is more of a tomboy? I have no idea. I'll check, you know, in between parts after this part. I'll check the guides to see what other Digimon in Large Volcano, just be like, okay, which one of these does this information fit? Let's travel this way so we can actually talk to the Digimon before bedtime. Item districts, Colosseum. Or not. Now that I think about it, he's only there during the daytime. Why specifically during the daytime? It's because, you know, there's one that does the same exact role that he does, but at night. So there's 2 Digimon that stand in place there, depending on the time of day. I can talk to Lilithmon, who is over here. I'm here, Ryuji. There is a dark energy in this dimension in space. But you don't need to worry, I don't think it will. The world needs darkness. After all, we wouldn't be able to sleep in the lights. Well, some could, maybe. It'll be a bit difficult, but I mean, some people just fall asleep even if they're bright as shit around them. I'm really interested in this space-time transport. Digimon returning from the other dimensions bring back special phase particles. I want to examine these particles to go to another dimension. And sing, I will give you a reward. I see, you've been to another dimension, you don't have that phase particle. Basically, each time you go to a dimension you get at a certain amount. I think like it maximizes if you clear a dimension, but if you clear like say maybe 2 or so, 2, 3, it'll give you a good amount of money. Essentially, that's what you does. So it's a good way to, well, I mean, I'd say it's a good way to make money, but if you're strong enough to take on the dimensions, you're gonna be making good money from those fights. So you'd be super rich, even before getting some extra money from Lilithmon. Anyways, let's go see Digimon's house.
Ika? Oyasumi nasai da.
You're still alive! Hallelujah! Man, wasn't those on autopilot? Yep. Oops. Let us, well, Well, on offer would be the shakes, right? How about some nuts? Some more good old-fashioned overdone meats. And some more overdone meats. You guys aren't making a noise yet, so you still got a little bit of life in you. I think I'm gonna take my chances after all. First, gotta keep it consistent. So, how many can I get in total? It's just 2 of those. That seemed to work out well for me, so you know, let's kind of invest in this potentially. So I will, actually, I've got stuff to ramble about, I guess. The, October special that I've been doing for like decades, like I've said a couple of times over the past year. While I won't do the October special anymore, because, it's too exhausting to continuously, each year have horror games dominate all of October every single day and upload, Although, funny enough, it is going to be like, potentially, that's the plan currently, it'll be a daily upload. But not on the same channel, because, okay, let's just go over this, get it out of the way, I guess. So for October, I'm going to introduce a horror Let's Play, but it's not going to be like, the horror Let's Play gets uploaded every day. It's gonna go like this. So far, right now, the upload schedule goes Rune Factory Oceans, day off, Digimon Will Next Order, Death Mark, and then back to Rune Factory, and so on and so forth. What the idea that I've got in mind is to have it Rune Factory, Horror Let's Play, Digimon Will Next Order, Death Mark, and then back to Rune Factory again in different speed. So it'd be an upload every day, which would suck for me, but it's one way of getting around it being like this, for example. It's like Rune Factory, no upload the next day, Digimon Will Next Order, Death Mark, and then the Horror Let's Play, and then Rune Factory the day off. Having it that way would just be... Well, no, actually, yeah, Rune Factory. No, and then have a day off in between that as well. It'd be confusing, so it'd be easier to, so the Let's Plays don't fall behind, so they'll all be consistent. But on the topic of the horror game in general, I haven't decided on them. But I did check my channel, I was like, okay, so how do these poll things work? And I'm still not fully sure on it, but I think I'll do a community poll, or whatever the hell they call it on the channel. I think I will also make a video as well, so it feels redundant me saying it. Just to like point out what the options are, just like, okay, you can either comment here or, well, probably just, stick with the poll, that makes more sense. Have that, so, you can decide on a horror game for October. It's like, always have the option to be one of the Resident Evil games I haven't played. And then the other one that I'm thinking of is that old Project Zero game that's, just now on the PS4 after years of it being kind of fading into obscurity because it was exclusive for Wii U. But yeah, I'll do something like that to decide on this. Have a vote. It ends up being the worst. So it's like, okay, we're gonna choose the hardest game of those options. I don't know. Because I'm interested in... Wait, what? God damn it. Because, you know, I'm interested in Code Veronica. Because that's kind of like a true sequel of sorts to Resident Evil 1 and 2 to an extent, I guess. But I've heard it's hard as all hell. But it sounds like the difficulty comes in from some questionable design choices in some of the gameplay sections rather than anything else. Although some of the gameplay does sound like it's gonna be a bitch. So to me it sounds like a game that can really screw you over when you play it for the first time. And that's what I'm worried about with that, because it'd be a blind let's play. Well, I'll continue looking for nuts, even though they're not gonna be, you know... Well, they might. The next generation might like nuts too. Anyways, I'm gonna try my... Actually, maybe you can save it out. Oh. Saving money! Should have saved the game before, you know, coming here, honestly. It would have saved me the hassle of having to waste an order file to get back to the city if, you know, all goes wrong. Yes! Because, you know, Lilithmon was surprisingly easy to defeat. Imperialdramon was tougher, but it's given me at least a little bit of confidence that maybe, just maybe, even though we're fighting all three at the same time, maybe we can do this. Maybe Botamon wasn't a sadist after all. Because, you know, it was Agunimon he was referring to this whole time, and Agunimon was fairly easy to defeat. So maybe the 7 deadly sin Digimon, the deadly sin, the 7 deadly Digimon aren't so tough after all. But I think that probably has these guys. But I will try, nonetheless. It just surprises me that, you know, Botamon's like, okay, go fight this 3 mega levels. I mean, you don't have to, but they're the only ones I'm going to talk about for now. When he could have been talking about Birdramon and Omnishadow at the same time. He's probably talking about one of them now, Bombom and everything, but I don't know which one would count, obviously. We don't have any, well, even with voice acting, I mean, you've got Talmor. That one's male, but he's got a female voice actor, so it just, you can't really just guess what gender they are, even if you did have voice acting. Well, voice acting is even more. It's like, I don't know if Birdramon or Omnishadow are female. Just go by this rule. If it has boobs, it's female. Yes. You know, Angel Woman and Lilithmon, stuff like that. You know, very clearly feminine looking Digimon. Anything else, just assume it's a male. Digimon. So it's like, he's come back to the city. He joined the city. Every Digimon is male to Digimon. Except for a few exceptions. I don't even remember what those exceptions were. Doesn't matter at the end of the day. But it kind of does in the... well, it doesn't and it does at the same time. It doesn't because it's just Botamon maybe. But it does in that I want to, you know, get information for Botamon for each Digimon. And not knowing what Digimon is referring to is, you know, a bit of a pain in the ass. It's like, I'll have to look into the lore. It's like, okay, which one of those Digimon is like female in the anime or something? Omni Shoutmon seems to be one of those Digimon that has its own evolution kind of thing. I think it might be a fully evolved form of Hackmon or something, but it doesn't have all its evolutions in the game. I'm not exactly familiar with that Digimon in the first place, so I have no idea. Or it could be a Restramon, which is Gumdramon's evolution. Another Digimon that kind of got the short stick, didn't really get much appearance in this game with its evolutions. Meanwhile, Agunimon got all of the evolutions. Because Agunimon is basically the Pikachu of Digimon. Let's do this. You finally feel like throwing down with us, you this human. Yeah, I can't wait any longer. You said it, Lilithmon. Our patience is wearing thin. Come on, accept our invitation this time. I can't right now, this dude. Ha! Was this your plan all along? Fine with us, human. We'll see how tough you really are. Yep. Part of me can't take Botamon quite as serious after seeing the side suit where Rina is in the game. Well, she is kind of more of a cameo appearance, but she does play an important role in the story to an extent. Because you need all force Birdramon. But there's a scene where you're helping her out, and she just makes an absolute fool of Botamon. He even jumps up and, you know, hits him in the head, kicks him or something like that. It's just like, she's the kind of character that would come across just quite a number of people probably. It's kind of like too goofy, obnoxious, and then takes anything serious, so you're just like, you're ruining the flow of the story. We're trying to be serious, and there's you jumping onto a freaking mega level Digimon and kicking me in the face. Do you realize how absurd that scenario is? They're all level 60. Oh shit. Okay, didn't do as much damage as If you stop using that move! Who's using it? Is it Chaosmon or is it one of the enemies? It's hard to keep track. You sons of bitches. Don't promise. I feel like maybe these Digimon have been toned down a bit. They are doing quite a number of damage, but not as much as I expected. One of them's gonna use a finisher. I can sense it. Here he goes. Pandemonium lost. What kind of name for attack is that? Pandemonium has been lost. Seriously, if I'd kept relying on lost recovery discs instead of upgrading to the super ones, I would not be able to get them. They just do too much damage. Yay! The status actually worked out. Usually never works for me, does it? Only works when the enemy uses it. So like a rule in, you know, RPGs. It's like, you know, the rule where an enemy that becomes an ally, when you fight against them, they're tough as shit, but when they're on your side, they're weak. In this case, it's, you know, our status attacks are ineffective, but when they use it, it's super. Because fuck you. Now, what am I going to title this part of these guys doing as well? Just like Agunimon and the Deadly Sin Digimon join the city. Sounds like a band. Agunimon and the Deadly Sin. That's the Deadly Digimon. Forever that good. 7 Deadly Digimon. Be kind of awkward if they didn't have 7 members. So you call yourself the 7 Deadly Digimon, but there's only 6 of you. I mean, exactly, you could see it that way. Dynasmon's like, I hate you. So, yeah. It's like, I don't want to be in your little group there. It's like, but we can't be the 7 Deadly Digimon without you. It wouldn't make sense. There ought to be 6 of us. God, that attack takes way too long. How come Lilithmon has music? How come Creepymon has music? Why is he just Botamon? No, you don't, pal. Just made me think, you know, PayPal. What do you think about it? That just sounds like, you know, someone be like, you're gonna PayPal. It's like, oh. It just sounds a bit more hostile, doesn't it? God, this fight is unsurprisingly, but still. At least we're managing to get through this. Still got plenty of stock. Stock to be dark prominence in your face. Yeah. With these 3 in the city, maybe at least one, maybe even 2 dimensional districts. That's where these guys like to hang out. All 3 of them are boss fights. The spoil what role they'll have in the city right there. We're running low on supplies. Oh, HP recovery. And they're also running low on HP. This is an endurance test. That's gonna be over 50 minutes. Like I said, we had a record for Rune Factory Oceans 2 days ago. First part I recorded ended up being over 50 minutes, and the part out there an hour long. It's like, god damn it, can we get some shorter videos? Seems the only ones that have like been relatively short have been the, you know, Deathmark. Main channel Let's Plays all seem to be very long. Both in terms of how long they've gone on for and how long the videos. But is Botamon down? Yeah, he is. Just down to you 2 now. Have I got anything high now? You can do this. Just got an insane amount of HP in this. Yeah, just some you. So is it just the one left here? Greek time? Also known as Dynasmon, or Demon. Spelled D-A-M-O-N. Holy shit, Leviamon's still standing. I know he's a tank. Bloody hell. He just took a finisher to the face and he's still standing. Okay, now you do something. Hope that doesn't lead to an injury. Creepmon contains stat boost and money. It can't be. Where the 7 deadly Digimon you know? I gotta say, I'm pretty satisfied. Doesn't look like Leviamon's had his fill yet, though. Give me more battle energy. Give it to me. Wish I could say I was fed up with all this, but who cares? You'll join us, us join you. What's the difference? And so Botamon, Creepmon, and Leviamon joined the team. Okay, we didn't get into it good. I can finally, you know, get some supplies. Well, Digirain drop is pretty rare. So, good to have. What do you think of that there, Devimon servant? Great guy, like, you need to leave if you're not on these two. You got no business talking shit to me after that, Ha ha, Rusty, go up and down like that, funky. Maybe in the next part we'll even have more time on the Digimon's lifespan to get whatever Digimon. Well, actually, maybe it won't even matter. Let's see. Angry, you have good news. Leviamon has joined the city. You went to the space-time platform. So you want to beat or break it? Or you want to be a boss fight? You'll be one of the in the dimensions you have a mid-boss and then a final boss at the end. He's the mid-boss one. Creepymon has joined the city. He just went to the dimensional district without saying a word. Doorway open for him. He's one of the final boss ones. Botamon has joined the city. He's gone to the space-time transporter. I guess he has an interest in the other dimensions. Despite seeming like the leader of the trio there, he's just the mid-boss. The city's prosperity is now 166. This is absolutely incredible. How much were they worth each? It doesn't look like they were worth that much. Individually, they weren't worth a lot. Okay, so you got Tomboy. Okay, now you're taking the piss. Wait, there's a laid-back Digimon in a chapel at absolute zero who looks bored. Bird? Bored? Some are saints of God. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. What? Wait, I'll have to check what one's it, because we haven't got many from absolute zero. But why? Why did you do that? You skipped over lots of there's 2 different Digimon there. Now I have to freaking check which one the Tomboy description fits, because it's either Birdramon or Omnisharamon, the only 2 I can think that are still there. Why didn't you mention both of them, asshole? Well, that's that. I will check that and stuff, and on in the next part. So we'll see you next time.